Sources of error, sources of errors in second language learning is divided into two types: interlingual error and intralingual error. It can be faced during listening, during talking and writing and reading. Interlingual error, it's an error which results from language transfer. It's caused by the learner's native language transfer. For example, some students attempt to pronounce the th of thank you as t of tea, or the of they as the of been. Interlingual error, it is one which results from faulty or partial learning of the target language, caused by the influence of one target language item upon another. For example, he comes here. I want learning English. I don't know why did he go. Things like that. And there are some factors. Simplification. Learners often choose simple forms and constructions instead of more complex ones. Overgeneralization, use of one form or construction in one context and extending its application to other contexts where it should not apply. For example, use of past tense suffix ed for all verbs is an example of simplification and overgeneralization. Another factors: hypercorrection. Sometimes the zealous efforts of teachers in correcting their students' errors induce the students to make errors in otherwise correct forms. Faulty teaching. Sometimes it happens that learners' errors are teacher-induced ones, in addition caused by the teacher, teaching materials, or the other order of presentation. This factor is closely related to hypercorrection above. Fossilization. Some errors, especially errors in pronunciation, persist for long periods and become quite difficult to get rid of. Avoidance. Structures are difficult to produce by some learners, also they avoid these structures and use instead simpler structures. And inadequate learning. This is mainly caused by ignorance of rule restrictions, false concept hypothesizing. Many learners' errors can be attributed to wrong hypotheses formed by these learners about the target language. For example, sensible, able to make good judgments based on reasons and experience rather than emotion. Sensitive, aware of and able to understand other people and their feelings. And that's all.